Welcome back. Savio Coutinho is elected as the new chairperson of Margao municipality. And at the same time, Philon Vaz got elected unopposed as the chairperson of Kokoli municipality.
Savio Coutinho was elected unopposed at the Margao municipality election. Earlier, 3 contestants had filed their nominations. However, Piedad Norona and Johnson Fernandez withdrew their nominations later.
They were basically a group of 11 councillors. They were so firm that I've never seen in my last 3 terms. I've not seen such unity. Such unity of 11 councillors. I'm sure they will be also there with me in the days to come for the betterment of Margao.
At the same time, Philon Vaz won unopposed. Here is what Philon had to say.
And म्हाका म्हजी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज कितें आमच्या गांवांत जाय ती बरी खबर आसा आनी आमकां एक बरो आमदार आनी मिनिस्टर मेळ्ळा तो आमच्या डेव्हलपमेंटा खातीर कांयच आमकां कमी करिना तेज्या आदारान जे आमचे प्रोजेक्ट जावपाचे आसा जायते प्रोजेक्ट पायपलायनींग आसा आमचे ते आमी बरे भशेन करतले.
With Savio taking over as MMC chairperson, it will be interesting to see how many days he survives in the chair, as there were 5 chairpersons in 3 years. Our reporter from Margao and Kunkoli, Santan Rodriguez and Ramesh Raut.
In a dramatic incident on Thursday evening, Anti-Corruption Bureau arrested 2 police officers for taking bribe. ACB has netted 1 PI and a head constable in this connection.
It was an unusual evening for Valpoi police station as police were caught red-handed. In a raid by Anti-Corruption Bureau, PSI Nilesh Durbatkar and Head Constable Sham Sundar Gaus were caught taking bribe. Anti-Corruption Bureau is Bosco George, who is handling the responsibility of North Goa as SP.
We have registered a case under the Prevention of Corruption Act against the Sub-Inspector, PSI Village Durbatkar, and the constable, Head Constable Sham Gawas, because they were forcing one of the complainant to pay an amount of rupees 5,000, which was after reduced to about 2,000, and they were caught in the act when they had accepted this money. Complainant is a resident of Valpoi itself, and since he felt harassed that he had to pay this amount, he finally came to the ACB and we took action against it.
Both police officials were caught in taking bribe of rupees 2,000. Further investigation in this case are on, and both these officials will be possibly suspended. Our reporter from Panji and Bicholi, Sunny Narvekar and Uday Parab.
Recently, Goan wine lovers had opportunity to taste different wines from Portugal. With Goa attracting millions of tourists every year, Portuguese winemakers have now selected the state as a major market for their world-famous wines. Here is a report.
Trade Association of Portuguese Winemakers Vini Portugal had organized this wine tasting event in Panji. Besides Goa, Vini Portugal had organized this wine tasting festival in Delhi and Mumbai. More than 18 winemakers took part in this festival. The festival also attracted large number of wine lovers across the Goa.
We promote Portuguese wine worldwide. We have selected some top markets, which are mainly the UK, the US, Germany, Scandinavia, Brazil, Canada, Angola. And India, for us, we are a bit pioneering here, trying to open some doors. We reunited 16 producers who are coming with us, because the expectations, are unlimited, but at the same time they are modest, because the market here is very difficult. It's still a very closed market.
Mario Sequeira of Tonia Group says that beside tourists, local Goans are also opting for wine these days.
We do our marketing around the country, so we look at the all India market. But talking specifically of Goa, I think 80% of the business comes from the tourists. But earlier it was 1%, 2% which was coming from the local. Now that number has increased.
But Mario also adds that though Portuguese wine is good, it requires good marketing to become more popular. Our reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar.
Now let's take a short break. When we return, our special anchor for today will present the third segment for you. Stay tuned.